A woman that repeatedly duplicates you is a woman that would be willing to sabotage you. I understand that there is a saying that says that, duplication is the highest form of flattery. And when it comes to women, I don't believe that. A lot of the time where you have a, friend that is a woman and she is duplicating you, a lot of the time it is coming from a place of her pedestalizing you and her believing that you are better than her, and she can't jump in your body, right? She can't clone you and jump in the body that was cloned of you and become you. And so what a lot of women will do is they will duplicate every single thing that you're doing. So, your hairstyle, the way you dress, the music that you listen to, the way that you talk, things such as that. And the reason why a lot of that ends up turning into sabotage is because essentially, once she does all that duplicating, she realizes that she's got the same recipe, but the sauce is different, right? The sauce does not taste the same. And what I found with a lot of women is that the duplication really comes from how closely into proximity they can get to you, because they want to also sit on a pedestal and they're doing it in competition of you, right? So they want to do what you do and then they want to try to do it better than you, right? And then what happens is that they're always going to fail at doing that because it's not the clothes, right? It's not the hair. It's not the music. It's not the interests. It's not the hobbies. It's your aura. It's your energy. It's how people feel when they are around you. And that is something that can never be duplicated. And that then transforms into her having a lot of anger, right? Because she thought that she could come up with the same formula that you use. But at the end of the day, you all are two different people, right? Her aura, her energy, her essence is not the same as yours. And so instead of her trying to use her uniqueness and embody the things that are unique about herself, she finds it easier to piggyback off of what you're doing, and then it's not working. And once she's angry over the fact that it is not working, she will then try to take it out on you, and she will try to sabotage you, So this is when they will go as far as to, deal with someone that you're involved with, talk to someone that you were involved with, the backhanded compliments about, your clothes. So first they'll start duplicating you, and then they start talking shit about how you're dressing and your makeup and your hair. But it's like, you were literally just asking me where I got my clothes from. You were literally just talking to me about how you loved how I put you on to whatever, song it is that you currently like now. Now the energy has changed. Now you're shitting on the very same things that you were duplicating. Well, yeah, because she's realizing that it's not working for her in the same way as that it's working for you, because she's failing to realize that it's you. It's your uniqueness. Whenever you have a woman and she is constantly trying to duplicate everything it is that you are doing, you need to really be careful, and you really need to reevaluate your friendship with said woman, because once she realizes that duplicating you is not going to give her the desired result that she wants, she is going to take it out on you, and she is going to make your life very difficult. Do not be afraid to cut off people because you are taking it as a sign of them, looking up to you or admiring you, right? There's a very fine line between admiration and obsession. And when you really do get a lot of perks in life, you're really on an upward trajectory in life, and another person can see that your essence and who you are is actually been very beneficial to your own personal life. People that don't have that gift that you do, they can really take it personal, right? And it can really bring up emotions and feelings in them where it's going to make them want to lash out at you and do things to you. So, if you are a woman out here, the most important thing is that know who you are and own who you are, right? If you are constantly having people tell you that you got that big aura, great energy, be very protective over your energy, because there are a lot of people out here who want to steal it.